I was awarded with Chevening and World Bank Scholarship. The thing is, if you are awarded with a scholarship, you cannot get two scholarships at the same time. But I think I'm the only person that who could get two scholarships at the same time.
Welcome to the first episode of Hashtag India podcast series. I am Chinmay Bande and I'll be your host for the entire podcast series. So today's special episode, because we have someone very special, that is Akash Naoghare. He grew up in Vidarbha, where farming is life and struggle, and has been working to fix a broken foot. Mr. Akash, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
So let's start the podcast with your story. We want to know about you, who you are
Hmm.
in your words. Who is Akash Naoghare?
Oh my God, that's like I haven't thought about this question actually. Who is Akash Naoghare? I don't know. I don't like really put myself in a one particular box. So uh, I think I'm a free bird and I do things which like really matters to me and the things the things which are really important for the people in Vidarbha. So that's the kind of person I am. I enjoy occasional like random stuff, but mostly I'm more serious or more passionate about the work I do with farmers and everything. So that's the more of me actually.
Okay. Can you tell us more about what work actually you do for the audience?
Okay. So I have been like working with Bijoso for the past 12 years. So what exactly I do in Bijoso? We we advocate for use of indigenous seeds, and then we like organized seed festival where like a lot of seed savers and people who conserve seeds from India, they gather, they exchange seeds, they exchange knowledge about how to conserve seeds, how to uh, use sustainable agriculture practices, how to reduce dependency or agrochemical inputs, and leading on to like how to make this whole farming and more profitable rather than being more input and energy intensive.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. That is great. So everything it is all about making farmers more self-sufficient, depending on yourself. You help them in a particular different ways.
Yes. Yeah.
Can we know about Bijotsav as your role you told already in Bijotsav what you do? There are multiple other things that Bijotsav that you do. We would love to know about that also.
Sorry.
We would love to know more about other things like you had mentioned about Bijotsav. So there are other possible uh, forte that you have worked in before this.
Okay. So apart from Bijoso, I have worked with different NGOs and different government agencies on livelihood generation program where we use like local and naturally available product to provide some livelihood opportunities and using the natural resources available so that the people won't migrate to cities, and then again putting on the already there has been a lot of pressure over the resources we share in urban areas. So that kind of stuff I do. And recently I have been like working in Merghat. So yeah, I also like writing. I have written for major newspaper in Marathi like Lok Satta, Sakar, and then English also.
Great, great.
Yeah.
That is inspiring. We know about you that your journey from an industrial engineer to
Yeah.
studying at IDS,
Yeah.
the world's most number one ranked institute for the development studies.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds already very incredible. How did that transition happen? If there are engineers like you around here who are watching us, can you tell
Mhm.
how can they go in this transition?
Okay. So before I did my industrial engineering, I did a diploma in metallurgy and material science. And while doing that, so I was assigned a job where so the company I used to work for, they used to take gears for conditioning. when there is a gear, like big gears there in the operation, they need some like periodic conditioning. So to pick up those gears, big gears, I used to get money. Like I used to get notes of different denomination. Like I used to get 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 50 rupees, 100 rupees, and 500 rupees. That I used to get like different bundles. And then starting right from the gate of the factory, like the big government factories, I used to give all these notes to different people so that the work will get fasten up. And I was like, no, I don't want to do this. This is not the kind of like work I really want to associate with. And then I pursued industrial engineering. So again, the kind of work or the kind of things we use, like other people used to aspire, like in my cohort, that was not really aligning with myself. I don't think so. We can do a number of different kind of works, and we do provide uh, pro- services and products to the people. But again, we are kind of we are not bridging the income disparity in this world. So that did not really go well with me, and that's how I was like, no, we have like the agriculture and food system is like really broken in India, and that too Vidarbha and Marathwada is really messed up at the moment. Like it was messed up when I was doing engineering, it's still messed up. Nothing has changed, to be very much honest. So that kind of inspired me to work in this domain.
Okay. So anyone who is wanting to work for the people, work for the farmers, can go through this path and follow you, and you will be there to lead them, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, great. We have heard about Jagriti Yatra, but
Yeah.
we don't know what it exactly is and how that journey shaped you.
So when I was last year of engineering, I have heard of Jagriti Yatra from like few of my friends, and then I was like, okay, so Jagriti Yatra, it's a journey. Like there are around like around 425 people from all around the world, and the train journey starts from the Mumbai, then it goes to south, then east, and then again come back to Mumbai, covering Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, and Gujarat. So basically, all the people who are into entrepreneurship, who are doing something on their own, these kind of people attend Jagriti Yatra. And the motto of Jagriti Yatra is like building a nation through entrepreneurship. So you get to visit different facilities like Arvin Eye Care, or for that matter, Selco Foundation, and you get to understand what kind of business model they are incorporating or they are using, and how it can help people. So it was a mix of both commercial and social aspect of entrepreneurship, and how you can like amplify your impact.
That is amazing. How did it help you? How did it shape you?
To be very much honest, it did not help me in like growing as a person, but I have made like good connections through Jagriti Yatra, and like I have made like really good friends from Jagriti Yatra. So I used to run a business called BioView. So I met Vishaka, my co-founder, through Jagriti Yatra only, and then we founded BioView. So it's a great opportunity to make good connections, good friends. But by that time when I had attended Jagriti Yatra, I was more conscious about the kind of decisions I was making in my life, and I think uh, for a person who doesn't understand much about social development sector, that might be that can be a good entry point. But for me, it was not that intellectually inspiring.
So there is a mix of both
Yeah.
takings and having connections and other things as well.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, great. So Jagriti Yatra, we heard about Bijotsav. There is a Nirman also that we don't know about, and you have experienced it. So we would like to know what is Nirman and what its role in the entire life that we have to.
So Nirman is a youth sensitization program run by Dr. Abhay Bang and Rani Bang in Gadchiroli. So people from usually youngsters from Maharashtra who are like inclined to do something in social and development sector, who wants to bring some positive impact. These kind of people attend Nirman, and it's like a in Nirman you have to attend 2 or 3 different camps And in those camps, we you get to meet people, then you get to meet some role models who have done like some good work in social sector. So that kind of setup in Nirman is like, so I met my mentor Nanda Kaka through Nirman, not exactly through the Nirman, but we had an official group in Nirman Nagpur, like in Nagpur. So I met my mentor through Nirman only.
So you mentioned about Nanda sir,
The-
Nanda Khare.
yeah.
What is your best memory with Mr. Nanda Khare?
Best memory. So, back in 2022, when I had visited him in Pune, so someone had came over to meet him, and I was doing something, and like he called me Akash Kami, and then he introduced me as he's just like Amitabh. Amitabh is Nanda Kaka's son, so he introduced me as his son only, just like Amitabh. So that was the best memory I have had with Nanda Kaka. So that's a very good mentor and disciple relation that you had. Yeah. You must be missing him and the lessons that he had given actually. Yes, yeah. Apart from the journey that you have come till now, what were the your life's biggest moments and challenges and even the milestones? Three things that we would like to know about. Milestones, I would say, while working with Vijay sir, we had a team, but most of the work, like, so I used to handle many things, and there was not enough support, to be very much honest. So I would say I'm like really proud, or I can say these were the milestones that I could achieve, like single-handedly handle Bijou so that on a national level, you have to do so many different things like managing sessions and like looking after the whole event management and everything, and while making sure nobody's ego is getting hurt and everything. So that was like really stressful job, but I think I did well. Apart from that, whatever the work I have done with Bijoso and in general in Vidarbha with different like organizations, so I was awarded with Chevening and World Bank Scholarship. So I think that was another milestone in my life. And we would like to mention that you are the first person in the world to do that. I won't say the first person. The thing is, if you are awarded with a scholarship, you cannot get two scholarships at the same time. But I think I'm the only person that who could get two scholarships at the same time. So I was on World Bank and Chevening Scholarship at the same time. Great. Yeah. Moving on, we will go. This was your work life. We would like to know about your personal life, your childhood, and how was your childhood? What is the any story about your childhood that has gave you today an impact? And there's a bit of insight of that story. Oh, my childhood was really crazy. I was like really rebellion kid, and I used to fight with everyone, be it my mom, be it my dad. So one thing I would like to mention here that I used to steal money when I was in second standard because I had this understanding that so there was a well where we used to play near my home. There was a well. When I was a kid, I had this understanding that if you have some money and like the coins, and if you put it in the well, like if you throw it in the well, so next day it will emerge in the double. Like so, if you throw the 1 rupee coin, the 2 coins will emerge next day. So I used to steal money for that. Then I used to throw all this money in a well. And we also had this that if you keep notes of money in the book, then it will again get double next day. Double, yeah. Yeah. So while I was like when I was a kid, I used to hear all this story, and that's why I used to steal money, and I got a good beating for that. So uh, yeah, I think that has like really shaped me the kind of person I am because it could have been like usually parents they kind of forgive all these kind of behavior like अरे बच्चा है छोड़ दो सुधर जाएगा. But I think my parents like really did good job or not like leaving me or not sparing me for the things I had done. Otherwise, I don't know. I would have turned up into some gangster or some like really big chore or something like that. You learned in very early age कि 2 दिन में पैसा डबल नहीं होता है. Yeah. Okay, great. So kudos to your parents too that their Yeah. part, their role is important. Okay. So any surprising fact about it that is very surprising and you eventually got to know about it that oh my god, I have this type of fact that this type of creativity. Creativity. I can really write some good rap. I can twist songs in a very witty, hilarious manner. Like not many people know about it. I like recently written a rap about Bijoso and in general the way Bijoso
Okay.
function.
That's
Yes.
crazy.
So it is going to be live on Spotify like next week.
Oh, that is a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so you are doing a social work, you're also doing rapping. That
no, it's no, but I'm not. So I don't write songs like usually. So it's very one-off thing. When I'm like really angry or when I'm like really happy, then only these things happen. Otherwise, it's not a normal thing.
so it's a reset button for you.
Maybe yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, you are into food systems, and we should definitely talk about food. So, what is your all-time favorite dish?
Favorite dish I would say dal chawal with
Dal.
little bit of tadka. Yeah.
It's a comfort food for everyone.
Yes.
In Vidarbha, if you're living with dal chawal, varan bhat. Varan bhat
वरण
is
भात हा वरण भात या मराठीमध्ये वरण भात.
varan bhat. Best. What about your uh, favorite travel destinations? Have you been there already, or it's in your bucket list?
My favorite travel destination would be Switzerland. I have been to Switzerland. I have never felt so safe in my life. Like I have been to around like 10, 11 countries, and Switzerland, like it literally like the kind of safety and the kind of uh, you feel harmonious when you are in Switzerland. Like when you are so close to nature and so close to so many good things. So I would like really like to visit Switzerland again.
Okay, I would like to have chocolates from there.
Yeah. So last time I could not go to that chocolate tour actually. So me and my friend, we were like discussing about, okay, let's book the tour. And he checked on his phone, okay, there were two tickets available. And in like after 5 minutes, I tried to book the ticket, it was gone. So
Oh,
that's how I missed the
that's so
chocolate tour.
sad.
Yeah.
So you will have to go once more to get that excited.
Yes.
So quickly, what are your hobbies and hidden talent? We already learned about the rapping thing that you do. Other than this, anything?
I play cricket. I think I'm a good batsman, I would say. But lately, since I'm not practicing much, also with the age, my hand-eye coordination is not up to the mark. But yeah, I play cricket. I travel a lot. So because of the work, also you have to travel a lot. So these kind of I write. I write for myself. I write for the work I do. So yeah, and also I'm kind of crazy for coffee. So I keep on exploring different coffee places in Nagpur. Yes.
We have Shrutika saying he is Virat Kohli.
Yeah. So you mentioned about Jagrati Yatra, no? During the Jagrati Yatra, my nickname was Kohli. People used to call me Kohli.
Oh, okay.
Even in Nirvan, actually, we have a mentor called Sunil Chauhan. He used to call me Virat. हा आपला विराट आहे निर्वाणचा.
Chiku, you got a Chiku for
Not
your
Chiku, just Virat.
Great. Okay. So if your life was a Bollywood movie, what would be the title and why?
Title, I would say Phoenix.
Okay, and why is that?
Why? Because I had mentioned earlier that I am kind of a rebellion person and I do ask question to systems and to authority each and every time. It doesn't matter who is against me. And then, like, if you are a rebellion person, if you ask too many questions to people, then of course you hurt egos of different kind of set of people, and then they do all random shit to you. And every time I emerge from it as a phoenix, I have done it so many times in my life with against different set of people, different kind of people, and I'm still thriving even after questioning to so many people, different kind of system. I'm still thriving, so they're not able to bury me. So I think yeah, that can be a good title if there's a movie on my life.
Okay, that is really amazing. I have one more question for you.
Hmm.
What is a secret place in India that you want to visit?
I would say Kasar Devi.
Why is that?
I don't remember exactly, but the Machu Picchu in South America and then Kasar Devi and one place from Europe. I think the Stonehenge. these three places share some kind of, I think there is some relation when it comes to gravitational force on the earth, and they do have some kind of relation. Like you feel really peaceful there. So I miss going to Stonehenge. Like I was living, like, yeah, Machu Picchu is from Peru. Thank you. So, I miss going to Stonehenge actually, but I really want to go to Machu Picchu. It's in Uttarakhand only.
Now your secret place is known to everyone.
Yeah, I think, yeah, two, three people already know about it. Like they
Okay.
really know about it.
Okay. So now everyone knows and they must visit and you should take along with your friends and family. Okay. You are from Vidarbha. You have grown up in Vidarbha. अशी एक गोष्ट तुमच्याबद्दल की
Hmm.
तुम्ही कुठलाही नवीन विदर्भातला माणूस तुम्हाला भेटेल तर सांगू शकेल की हा विदर्भाचा आहे.
ओके. सो मी खूप जास्त बैला आणि टकल्या म्हणतो लोकांना. तो
Okay.
माझा लहान भाऊ आहे अंकुश, त्याला तर मी कधी अंकुश म्हणतच नाही, त्याला टकलाच म्हणतो नेहमी. इट हॅज नथिंग टू डू विथ लाईक द पर्सन इज बॉल्ड और नॉट, बट आय युजली से टकल्या. म्हणजे आता 2-3 लोक हा व्हिडिओ पाहतात, कल्याणी म्हणत भैताड, पण मी भैताड तितकं नाही वापरत. हा, बैला वापरतो, बैला आणि टकल्या.
Okay. So these are totem potents of you,
या.
Bella and Takla. Okay, that is great. We will have a quick rapid fire. So I'll be asking you questions. You'll have to answer it in a second. Seconds
Okay.
cannot take more than that. Okay. A book or movie that shaped you.
उद्या. And To Kill a
One,
Mockingbird.
okay. One thing you still suck at but laugh about.
Don't remember anything.
Pass. 24 hours. If you have 1 crore rupees, what's your plan?
I will set up a seed bank.
Seed bank. Great.
Yeah.
Okay. What will you name your next chapter of life? What will be the title?
Phoenix.
What is your guilt-free food?
Anything which is sweet.
Anything which is sweet. Okay. Beaches or mountains?
Sorry?
Beaches or mountains?
Oh, beaches, please.
Beaches. Okay. So now we will have a question that is our signature question that we will ask to every podcast, a special person visiting, having us on the podcast. So if every young Indian was listening to you right now, what's the one message you did leave them with?
I would say I have two things to say. First is, whatever you are trying to dream or whatever you are dreaming about, things do come true. It's just that you have to put right intention and right amount of efforts. So if you are dreaming something, like things do come true. Just strive for it. That is first thing. Second thing is always ask questions. Always ask right questions, and it can take you to places.
So, young, everyone, do remember this and do follow in your life. And there's one controversial question I would like to ask you for this series. The last question I would like to: the hypocrisy in development system.
Oh my God, where should I start?
Okay.
So yesterday I was doing a live with two of the people who has been working in development sector for like past 10-12 years, and so the name of that podcast is Development 404. So the name itself says that development is not found. So I think people who preach about all the righteous thing, all the ethics and morals, they don't practice themselves. And a lot of people, a lot of youngsters, they enter into development sector looking after all these people, and then it for these people it feels like they're cheated, and they kind of develop this like hatred for all the people working in the dev sector. So it's kind of setting up a like really really bad example for all the people coming to the development sector. So the kind of compassion we should have, it's just lacking there, and more hatred is getting developed as the days go.
Okay, that is sad, and which everyone should know. Mostly those who are thinking of going into the development field. So thank you so much for the insight that you have given, and thank you so much for your time. We have enjoyed the talk. We have learned a lot from the work that you do, the social work that you do. Thankful from the farmers of the Vidarbha, and your aim to remove the number of suicides that are happening of the farmers in the Vidarbha. So that was a great talking to you, Mr.
Thank
Akash
you.
Naoghare. We love the talk and we enjoyed so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much. Hashtag India thanks.